What about at 1 million subs, a giveaway in the middle of New York, right? But now the stream is even bigger, right? And it turns New York into Arkham City. Boom. Oh, you already did that, actually. Never mind.
It's like the culture. It's like cool to be a part of the culture when it's benefiting you, but when it's some shit that you don't like, or if you're not a part of it, then you like starting to hate on it and belittle it and shit like that.
Where let's say it's reverse and xQc dropped to like 8K. Me posting xQc fucking stats on Twitch like a fuck. Are you crazy? What type of loser ass shit? What the fuck? We're not human citizens. We're just a talking point. We're a topic for their stream.
When a channel hits 1 million subscribers, fans usually expect something big, maybe a massive giveaway or even a wild stunt in the heart of New York City. But the problem with these over-the-top celebrations is that they often turn into chaos rather than fun. That's where this whole debate begins. Being part of the culture seems cool as long as it benefits you, but once it doesn't, some people start looking down on it. And right now, one of the biggest streamers in the world is caught in the middle of that exact argument, with critics going as far as labeling him racist. Here's what's going on. The clash between xQc and members of the so-called WL streaming community, including Kai Cenat, YourRAGE and DDG, has reached new heights. These creators are calling out xQc, asking why he constantly accuses them of using bots to boost their views while ignoring similar behavior from other streamers. Recently, streamer I'm Dante joined the conversation. While he didn't directly call xQc racist, he strongly hinted at it. Dante claimed that xQc only embraced black culture when it helped his own career, but now that it no longer benefits him, he undermines it. This carries weight coming from Dante, once a devoted fan who proudly called himself a juicer, which is what xQc calls his fans. But now he says xQc has changed, pointing to how he dismisses rap albums, brushes off Kendrick Lamar's performances, and treats anything WL streamers create as mediocre unless he profits from it. That's when people started connecting the dots. Was xQc just being dismissive, or was he deliberately targeting black creators? xQc quickly pushed back, denying that race had anything to do with it. Instead, he doubled down on his claim about botting. He argued that he wasn't accusing Kai, Rage or DDG of personally buying fake views. Rather, he believes their agencies secretly inflate their numbers to make them appear more marketable. The logic? More viewers attract more sponsors, and more sponsors mean more money. But many streamers weren't convinced. YourRAGE was especially angry when xQc pulled up his stats live on stream, suggesting botting. Rage shot back, saying, "We're not human to him, just content for his stream." He insisted that if he ever suspected another creator of cheating, he'd reach out privately instead of embarrassing them in front of thousands. DDG also got dragged into the controversy. While reacting to Rage's clip, xQc jokingly hinted that DDG was the mysterious streamer inflating his numbers. DDG responded calmly, saying he couldn't care less and wouldn't waste money on bots. Still, critics argued that because DDG invests heavily in his projects, botting would actually make sense. After all, boosting stats could mean securing more sponsors. Meanwhile, fans noticed a troubling pattern. The people being targeted, Kai, Rage and DDG, all happened to be black. That led to a louder conversation about whether this was really about numbers or something deeper. But here's where it gets complicated. xQc has made the same accusations against white streamers like Stable, Ronaldo and Lacey. The difference is how they reacted. Instead of outrage, they laughed it off. No drama? No accusations of racism, just confusion and jokes. That contrast is why the community is so divided. Some believe xQc unfairly targets WL streamers, while others think Kai and his crew are just being overly sensitive. One streamer who stood firmly by xQc's side was Aiden Ross. He went live declaring, "If you've got a problem with xQc, you've got a problem with me." Aiden explained that xQc has always had his back, unlike other fake friends who turn their backs. To him, this entire controversy is just people misinterpreting xQc's blunt, unfiltered style. Here's the part most people overlook. xQc isn't saying streamers themselves are sitting at a computer buying bots. He's pointing at the bigger system, agencies, managers and companies. His argument is that Twitch's ecosystem is set up unfairly, with inflated numbers used to lock down major brand deals. And he's not the only one raising concerns. Even Asmongold pulled up suspicious stats on his own stream, pointing out spikes that didn't make sense. While he admitted Twitch can sometimes misread data, he agreed the numbers looked far from natural. So why does this matter? Because if botting really is happening on a large scale, it's more than just streamer drama. It undermines Twitch as a whole. Smaller creators who grind for years are being crushed by inflated numbers they can't compete with. Eventually, sponsors will catch on, pull their money, and the ones who suffer most will be the streamers playing by the rules. And don't forget, Twitch is owned by Amazon, and Amazon doesn't take financial fraud lightly. So here's the big question. Is xQc the whistleblower Twitch needs, exposing a broken system? Or is he just being the loud, obsessive figure who unfairly drags down black creators?